Hey up. Oh, my dog's there, look. So, Martin's there, my tractor. I've been back, it's about, I don't know, it's about 7 o'clock. And I've been back 7 o'clock on Friday. And I've been back, half an hour, I think about 6:30. Shut up. About half an hour, about 6:30 I got back. And I've been further up Dale today, been right to the other end actually, and I've come through Sedber on way here, chucked some stuff in, there's some bits in cab, and also I've got like a little, it's not a mini bar, but it's like a little, can't believe this, can I? Wait a minute, wait. Oh, it's alright, it's on wall, stairs today. Shut up. Okay, now. Yeah, so it keeps drinks cold. I don't normally put lager in it, by the way. So yeah, I'll put you on these plants. Oh, by the way, look here and all. Look here. So, Stuart, Burkle. This is the tree. So I went and got some plants. This is what I've just done just now. There's a spa at Sedber and they had some plants outside. So I thought, you know what? They'll look right good round bottom of the tree. So put some of them in. There we go. And then there's a couple of tomatoes coming on this, look. 2 tomatoes coming. You see them? There you go. I noticed somebody have deleted the person because there's always some sad, pathetic moron, isn't there? With no likes, no followers, no note. I'd put something on TikTok. Something about, I don't know. Calls this in a local lad and he goes to B&Q instead of using local shops on Woodthorpe. Somebody got to have something to say in there. There really is. Yeah, there's not many shops on Woodthorpe sells 4-inch, 5-inch nails, is there? I haven't found one anyway. But if anybody does know anywhere on Woodthorpe that sells 4 or 5-inch nails, give me a shout out and I'll buy some off them. So, Friday. It's been a good week. In fact, it's been a perfect week. My team today brought somebody into care, a gentleman, and he's 6'1". So we carry coffins in at 6'2", stocks of coffins. We carry 22, 24 on shoulders, and we have 5/8s, B18, and 6 foots, B20. We have different size coffins, but they're your standard coffin. In fact, some families choose a different coffin than what we carry as standard stock. And the families ordered a special coffin today. So I got the message, because I ordered coffins, and I got a message off Paula to would I order a certain coffin. And it's Friday, and it were around about 2 o'clock, and I were just outside Hawes. There's a little place just outside Hawes, it's top side, let's call it. And I get a phone call, and it were, could I order a coffin? And I rung my coffin manufacturer up, Steve Salts. And I spoke to Lee Jeffries. I've been dealing with Lee for years and years and years now. Weren't a problem, just like that. I says, Lee, I need a coffin, and I told him which particular one, and I told him which particular size. Not a problem, Mick. Tuesday morning, all right for you? And don't forget, this team, Steve Salts, have got to make that from scratch, and they've got to then deliver it, and they're down near Nottingham, down that way. Just not a problem, no problem at all. So I'd like to thank Lee Jeffries, and if his better half, Sarah Jeffries, if you're watching, thanks for keep watching us channel, Sarah. He's punching well above his weight, that Lee Jeffries, with Sarah. He really is. So I wanted to put this out there, Sarah, to all your mates. I wanted to say, listen, Mick Fogg in Sheffield says he's punching above his weight. So yeah. So what Salt is Steve Salts. Steve's a right nice guy, he really is. And then he's got a brother called Graham, who luckily don't go out much now. He's mainly out in Making Place. He don't go out. Well, I don't see Graham Salt at all now. I'm not going to start roaring about that, because Lee Jeffrey is, I don't know, just, you need a certain charisma if you're doing sales. You need a certain way of dealing with families, funeral directors, and Lee's got it. Lee Jeffers has just got it. You know, there's no too much trouble for him. Nothing's a problem to him. It's just on with it straight away. So I'd like to thank Lee Jeffries of Steve Salts for being an absolutely, and I'm not just saying it, amazing. Because that family who we're looking after at the moment are obviously, they're in our hands regarding visiting and all that. And then we're in our coffin manufacturer's hands to get us a coffin. So it has like a knock-on effect. So cheers, mate. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I've got a full tractor up. I'm going to shower in a bit, but before I do, I'll fill tractor up. So it's only got about, it's got less than a quarter of a tank, and I need it for tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning I might not feel like filling it up, so I usually fill it up in the evening when I get back from whatever I've been doing. Goes through quite a lot of diesel, red diesel. I use red and white. If I know I'm going on road, I use white diesel. My nose isn't growing, is it? Just make sure my nose hasn't started to grow. Yeah, if I know I'm going on public highway for any length of time, I use white diesel. Saying that without laughing, aren't I? I'm allowed to use red. Not in my truck, I can't use red diesel. But if I'm going from field to field with tractor, and I'm going from, like, I don't know, I wanted to call into this shop at Oars, grab some lager. I can grab them with red diesel because I'm out working, so it's quite good. And it's pennies. Red diesel is basically pennies. It's ridiculously cheap. 21 pence or something like that. What I paid for it, a litre. It's for no, it's unreal. What's the difference between red and white diesel, you might ask? None. It's just that the VAT is 0 basically on your red diesel, but to stop people from using it on road, they put a dye into it, dyes it red, so they know, Ministry of Transport or whoever it is who pulls your oar, dips your tank. I don't think they do dip tanks now. I don't even know if they still do that. I think they can tell what emissions are it now. But yeah, so in that, at the moment there's probably red and white mixed. Yeah. I love that tractor. It's right comfortable, and it's got a right built-in radio in it, so it's absolutely amazing little bit of kit. It's comfortable, that's the main thing. Fucking flies are like trolls, aren't they? They're just pain in the arse. I've had a brilliant week and I've had a brilliant day. Been a fantastic week for both me and Cheryl this week. And we're doing less and less in Sheffield. We're like stepping back more and more and more, which is, never thought I'd say I'd enjoy that, but I do enjoy it. I've got a fantastic team now there, and they know what they're on with my team. So, yep, all is good. Life is absolutely fantastic. I mean, life's never been as good, you could say, for neither me nor Cheryl. Life's excellent at the moment, and we're loving reaping rewards of what we've worked for and saved. So, and like I'm always saying, tomorrow's promise of nobody, is it? Nobody knows what's around the corner. So that's why you do want to reap them rewards while you can. I've lost count of how many people I've gone out to see, and wife says, oh, we're planning on retiring next year and putting his feet up for a bit, and we're paid into a private pension scheme, and you know, we've got all sorts planned. And he just passed away on his way to work, or he passed away in his sleep. So don't be like that. I've known funeral directors in Sheffield and Rotherham, but they've worked all their lives, second, third, fourth generation funeral. I'm first generation. First generation who set a company up are passionate about it. They're the ones who are, it's their baby sort of thing. Your second generations get it handed to them and they carry it baton and they keep it going. Third generation funeral directors, to be truthful, you, they wouldn't have even been funeral directors, half of them, if it weren't already set up for them, if it were already there. Basically they're born into a business and they have to just, you know, crack on with it and look after it to hand it to the next generation. And that's how they deal with it all. That generation, fourth and fifth generation, realistically they do it because it's what the granddad and the great granddad did, and they do it because it's what the fathers did. But are they funeral directors? Well, I don't know, because have they got that passion? I don't know. Would they be doing it if it hadn't been handed to them? Very much doubt it, to be truthful, yeah. Very much doubt it. But I've enjoyed what I've done. I've absolutely loved what I've done. But I love this as well. And do I want to just be stuck in Sheffield in a suit, chatting away to people about funerals and all that? Not really. Because there's more to life than working. And when you've worked, we've paid into a private pension show. We can't pay no else into it. We're like, that's it. I think we're maxed out with private pension. So we might as well claim some of that back, haven't we? Might have got 10 years to try and spend that amount of money. Plus there's money that we've earned and all that. So, but there's more to life than money. There's a lot more to life than money. That's all people talk about, innit? Oh, he's alright, he's got some money. And then they're getting up at like 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. We just received a phone, well, as I was coming back, Cheryl were on phone to a family. And that's the thing with us, we've been on standby 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Other end at phone. Friday night, somebody rings up, I don't know, might be 8:30 at night. Yeah, we just want to know when I can come and see my friend, you're looking after him. Have we got your friend's clothes for him to get dressed? He's going to be dressed in his own clothes. Oh, I don't know, he only died yesterday. So we've not met family yet. Oh, I don't know. I just want to come and see him. Well, yeah, we need to see family and we need to get his clothes and we need to find out what coffin families want. Oh, I don't know, but we want to come and see him. You've got to try and deal with people like that. Well, yeah, but we need to speak to family first because they take priority. Yeah, but he was my friend. I used to go out with him for a drink. Yeah, no. I went one day not have all that to put up with, and that'd be brilliant. I'm going to share this onto TikTok. Let me show you TikTok. Hang on a second. This is what I don't get with TikTok. So I put a video on it. I don't know when I put this on. I think I put this on this morning. It's had 1,061 views. Bottom right, if you can see, 1,061 views. So who's viewed it? So let me bring that down here so I can see that I'm showing you. So all these people viewed it. Hang on, let's put it there. These viewed it on TikTok. Danny viewed it. Max viewed it. Sholly G viewed it. Bernard BR viewed it. Sarah Wirry WRI viewed it. Lisa Scalaf 1 viewed it. Viewed it. Oh, liked it, sorry, liked it. Lucy 88 viewed it, didn't like it, didn't press no. Adam Jam, there's Adam Jam. He didn't press no, didn't press like, didn't bother leaving us a comment. Dolly, Shaza, didn't like it. Chelsea, what's up? See, I did write the names. Shazza. S-H-A-Z-Z-A. Shazza B. Shazza B. Let me tack onto it, look. That's Shazza B.
You don't have to like it.
I know, but I've just liked Shazza B's dog. And Shazza B there with another dog. There, I pressed that, Shaz. So, this is what I don't get. So if I go on to one of your blogs, if you look at stuff what I put on, you can tell on TikTok who's looked at your file, at your page. Two Blue Love Hearts, Emma. Jay. So all these people have not pressed, like Matt Cross. So Matt, here he is, has he got out posted? Here goes Matt, I'm going to like that. There he goes, that's Matt. Cheers, Matt, for liking my stuff. Jack Daniels, I'm going to like that, Matt, without a doubt. Nice one, Matt, man after my own heart. Drink in his hand. There he is, top guy. Thank you very much, Matt. So, if you're going to look at somebody's page, why not just press like? You know, whenever I'm flicking through YouTube or out like that, I do actually press like on stuff. Especially if I'm watching it, I press like. Oh, what's these? Oh, Paul Meadows. Paul commented, nah, if you were talking of oven bottoms, if we talk, that's not Paul Meadows. Paul Meadows only wishes he were as thin as him. But if we're talking oven bottoms, look there, Donatella Clayton, Donatella. There she is, top lass. Knows her should have been noticed. She hasn't got with him. She were a bird off Woodthorpe, Donna. She's there, look, old Donna. She was just a bird off Woodthorpe, and she's lucky that she got in with my mate Paul Meadows, and he looked after her. He did, honestly. There's a song what we wrote in the 80s. Human League wrote it. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That were Donna. I think that were made for them two, because she hadn't met Paul. Oh, don't know what would have happened. She wants to got what she's got today. I saw her in car park at Asda. Brand new Tesla. Brand spanking new electric Tesla car. I says, Nadine, Dad's done alright for his son. Finding him. Dad wants to stop saying that, Michael. It's me that's brought him out of gutter. I said, don't let him hear it. Don't let him hear it. Look here, look. Governor. Feeding sheep. What will I have to have nip down? Hang on. Feeding time. She shouldn't be feeding them because they don't need it. Look at fatness of them. I know, did it? Well, you can just say hello. You don't have to feed them. I'm not telling you off. I'm just saying. Sid eats more of them than what they do. Babbies? Yeah. Yep, thought it would have. So it's home with loose yesterday.
Oh, Theo, why do you have to
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
so that.
He just flies it everywhere. It's on the floor now.
Need to put some thingy on it.
Alright, there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's no.
That's Noel this here, look. What's this then? Sid, who's that? Is it Nell?
It looks alright, it don't look like there's all wrong.
Now I've got to put some, what do you call it on it though? I've got some, I brought some. You what? Caught it in a fence or something, hadn't it? So, right, we're going.
Still eating, alright.
It's fine. We've got some, bloody hell, what do you call that stuff we've got?
So you was getting scout box, girl guide box.
Girl guide box.
Iodine.
Iodine. You can have some iodine on.
I were only a girl guide for a week.
Cheryl, you were never a girl guide.
Well, got kicked out there. Messing about.
I'm not saying no. Right, I'm going to go and have my tea. Have a lovely night, everybody. Look at this thing. What are you doing, Sid? What's she doing?
You're a bit worse off, Sid.
That'll copy it, 'cause he'll come right through that fence. Well, ain't messing with him, Theo. Look at him, look. Sid.
Fancy going for a walk?
Yeah, we're going to go for a walk. Might go for a driving tractor. Right. It's been a long day. Your time at them, Sid. We're going. Going to go and have a walk after tea. See you all later. I'll post this sometime on Friday. Sometime, might be later on today. I don't know. We'll see. Have a lovely night. Take care, everybody. Look after your sons. Be good.